got a little bit of...
So are you guys seeing anything right now?
I think I just got an ad. Yeah.
Hey, it's up.
Yo.
Cool.
All right.
Well,
we might. I can't back out, can I? Yeah, I can. Okay. So we want to review this whole thing. This has been a 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th attempt at getting online today. Sorry, everybody who might have been trying to watch this. Maybe you'll be able to catch the YouTube video later, and I hope you do. This is Morning Glory.
You know, I'm looking at our past broadcasts, and it looks like this is only the 4th attempt that actually went live.
Oh, cool.
So you're good.
4. Fuck. Oh man. Well, thank you for joining me. This is Morning Glory. I am your host, Ben DeFever, and I have a few special guests today. Introduce yourself, guys. Give me something.
Well, this is Logan.
This is Greg.
And you guys are 2/3 of the DAC consistent podcast members. That is, our Arcade Club has an amazing podcast. I suggest anyone watching this check it out. I will absolutely link you guys on my post to the blog later. Alright, so let's dive into Not a Hero. What'd you say, Greg?
2/3 of the members and 4/5 of the goofs and like 10% of the work of the podcast.
Sounds about right.
Oh yeah, Greg does everything.
That's some math you can use.
Hey, Snessa's here. Thank you for watching us. I don't know if you had issues catching us earlier, but I know we've had these problems on Thursday nights before, and they get insane. So yeah, let's dive into Not a Hero. We're last couple missions for the game.
Is it just me, or sorry, just real quick? Greg, are you seeing the stream at all?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I can't, but you know what? I'll figure it out. It must be something on my end.
Alright, did you refresh your page and stuff?
I don't know, man. I'll call my IT people.
I'll describe it to you as he plays.
I believe
It
Snessa
should be
is IT. He should be able to help you out right now. Alright, we'll just watch this little video and I'll just like cool off for a second here. That was a stressful start to this morning. But I'm excited to dive in and get the rest of this game done. I don't know if I'll be ruining this for you by finishing the game today, but I think I don't know, I'm excited.
I live.
I mean, not forever.
Well, we'll see about that.
Yeah, I have unlocked a good number of characters. There's only one left to get, and hopefully I'll get it with this next mission. I don't know what's going to be good for this one.
It's a very raunchy title.
What's up?
Nigiri's with attitude? That's very, to use the parlance of our times, that's why a lot of South Park people.
Oh.
Right off the bat. Yeah, I am not. I don't know. There's two clovers coming this shit. Oh yeah, that's a dumb move. Maybe don't do that. I don't know. So this character that what's his name? Ronald Justice is freaking hilarious. He basically pretends he's a superhero, and he's got all these crazy awesome powers, including the ability to just like, I don't know, rip people apart with execution. I'm about to get killed though. I think maybe this is going to be a level for a different character. So I'm used to just talking about the actual game, but I've got people here with me today, so maybe I should be more inviting to my guests. If you guys have anything to say, dive right in. If you want to comment on how shitty I'm playing, do it up. The Big Peck asks, what platform is this? This is on PlayStation 4, but I believe it's available on everything. Oh man, these ninjas are acing me. Oh. Okay, so yeah, as I mentioned in person to a couple of you guys, this game just like gets harder and harder and harder, and it is fucking intense. But it is
I mean, that's usually
so
how they
awesome.
go.
Yeah, but like this one, as Logan had pointed out, like the difficulty already rests in the controls. So when you're dealing with trying to learn how to control such simple controls.
Whatever point you're making, you need to walk it back really hard because you're about to say Logan was right. And
No, yeah, you're right. I probably
that
shouldn't do
kind
that.
of stink doesn't wash off.
No! So, okay, one of my issues with this game that I continue to have is the direction sometimes just like shifts back to not the direction I was intending to face. But I don't know if maybe that's just me twitching my thumb, like I'm a jerky gamer or what. But
I see what
Are
you're
you saying your reflexes are too good for
yeah,
this game?
I'm too intuitive for this game. Alright. What are you listening to in the background there?
Is that picking up on my end?
I don't know who it is. Is it Greg? Or Greg, are you in your basement?
That's not me.
No, that's me. There's a work call going on in the room across from me. I can.
Just in case
I thought
this
Stacy
guy
was
went
off.
and handle some of your...
Yeah, most people are.
Oh shit.
Yeah, if that's really distracting or messing something up, let me know and I'll just bounce out of here.
Axe the whole thing.
Yeah, man, everyone wants to get a peek into like the behind-the-scenes action of Mound Pound. It's like, what does she do all day? Who knows? It's like a Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Oh, those stupid ninjas are killing me.
Oh, you should like definitely not
Definitely not what?
let the ninjas kill you.
Yeah.
That's your first mistake.
Yeah, it's like that's probably the first thing in the instruction book if this had one.
Yeah.
Like in the old Nintendo books where there would be little pictures of the enemies, they'd be like, ninja, definitely don't let this guy kill you.
I'm picturing very Keiji Inafune drawings next to it as well. I miss the instruction manual days. We don't really have that glory anymore. But Shovel Knight came with awesome instruction manual.
Yeah, it always seems like a bonus. And,
Yeah, absolutely. I usually expect it to be secondary at best at this point. And
Maybe shred.
well,
That's how you
we're
recognize-
lucky if we get something that nice.
Plus they apparently recognize it as distract.
Oh yeah? Yeah, that's dope. Because I was just telling him yesterday I wanted to share the soundtrack with him. I'll either route you to it via the blog, or I'll just send you a link for it whenever.
Dude, you're live on the air. You're gonna direct him to the iTunes stores and where he can buy it.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. You're right. I should do that because it's courteous for the musicians. You know, actually, the sad thing about it is that none of them have it posted anywhere.
You can only do greasy stuff like sharing MP3s if you're in SharePlay. You can't do that on Twitch.
Will I get banned from Twitch?
I don't know.
Quit scaring me, Greg.
That's actually our first account got banned for sharing MP3s. We used to be the Ferndale Arcade Club.
Very reputable. So
Can you
this
guys hear
game
my
got...
dog? He's keeping the house safe by laying on the couch and grumbling when people walk by.
Okay, I did that wrong. give you one extra chance at that.
I mean,
so, what? This is like an awkward phone call, and I love every minute of it.
apparently my cat is a regular feature of my show.
Yeah, you yelling at him last time.
Yeah, he makes a lot of mouth sounds, that cat.
Well, because either Jack is like constantly snoring, or you are gently farting the entire time you're playing.
Why can't it be both?
just like a little like putter, like a little boat.
It's my rudder.
Alright.
Oh damn. Alright, you gotta be near the end of this level, huh?
Dude, I don't know. These levels start getting pretty long. I fucked up a lot though, so. Oh, come on, really? Gotta be like that? Cover. This dude is super dope because he, instead of picking up specialty weapons, he can fire in both directions, which comes way in handy in this game, especially in the ninja levels because they come at you from both sides and on one-hit kills, like that.
Are you like a little Chow Yun fat guy?
Pretty much. No, his name is Clive, so I imagine that he is more based off of like Clive Owen meets. Actually, I guess Clive Owen from Shoot 'Em Up or whatever that movie was.
Oh yeah.
Instead of a carrot, though, he's got a cigarette. So he's British. That's the only reason. I mean, most of the characters are. Roll 7 is a UK developer.
Right. And like the Broforce, like parody thing, really.
Who did Broforce?
Like the characters are mostly original-ish.
I
mean, this seems like a game that's more about, you know, pastiche than parody.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I mean, what's weird is that, like, the other games this one is referencing are, like, other Devolver games, pretty much. Like,
are they really? They must have known early on,
or
worked with them early on.
I mean, I just mean, like, look at it. Like, this is what people mistakenly think is the only thing Devolver does. You know, it's like
pixel-based games, like little
Pixel Blood and this kind of soundtrack. I mean, Hotline Miami was like the real big hit one, and ever since that's been like the shorthand. This is a Devolver game, like anything that looks like Hotline Miami.
Yeah, it's pink art and Comtrue's track playing in the background.
Exactly, right. And then, you know, in reality, most of the games they're putting out are like, you know, Hatoful Boyfriend and like the Talos Principle.
And there you are.
Alright guys, we're getting out of this mission.
Oh, Hatoful Boyfriend. I'm definitely gonna play that on stream one of these days.
I will watch the hell out of that. I would love to see that.
I'll let the stream make choices.
Yeah,
That'd be awesome.
you know, I thought about
We can
that.
find ourselves a pigeon to love
I nearly did that
together.
one time on my show, and it just seemed like a lot of reading for people, and I don't know. I mean, it seemed like a weird fit, but I'd be into it.
Maybe I'll like bring one of you guys into the, you know, into a Skype call or something like that. We can make decisions together.
You know,
Or put on like a play using that as the script.
Oh, that
sorry to interrupt
Maybe
you guys.
I'll have Chris come over and we'll do a dramatic reading through Hatoful Boyfriend.
You guys know that Telltale Games has now taken to making that an option with their what is that called? That type of game, like the quick button press stuff. They now allow like people that are watching the stream or like I don't know, whoever's on like your chat or in your room gets an opportunity to vote as long as there's an extra controller there.
Oh yeah, actually, well, I mean,
nice.
speaking of Devolver, like, that's an option on the Steam version of Reigns, I guess. There's like a Twitch mode set up
Oh,
in
really?
the game. Yeah, so you
Dude,
can
I could
just
totally
vote.
do that. Reigns on Steam.
It's very good. Yeah, they were streaming it a couple weeks ago, and they had it set up, and it's just like, just people, you just comment like one or two to do like either of the options.
And then it just pulls from the Twitch stream and makes a
Yeah,
choice.
it gives it. You have like a timer, and when it's done, whichever side has more votes just goes automatically. So you just sit there and talk over it.
Yeah, dude, I'll totally do that.
Yeah. You can jump in and like manually override the vote if you want. Because you have to do that a couple times. You guys made the wrong choice.
Yeah, you absolutely should have the right to do that.
Right.
Hey, I got the sticks, man. You can't vote over me. Bullshit.
I can vote with my view.
Oh, man, so funny. Yeah, this is, I wasn't sure on Monday, but this is absolutely randomized text. I've done multiple missions numerous times, and every time he says something totally different. That obviously they run through a lot of similar adjectives and nouns and stuff, but it's like each time you actually choose a mission, like if you go into level select and you want to pick a mission, say you have a collecting thing in that mission, it'll actually change what the object is each time you hover over the level. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of silly shit that you can pick up. Smessa had said that it's a bunch of chip people on the track, and I missed that a bit ago. But I was curious. Do you actually know any of them personally, Smessa? If you're still listening. And which character should I be, guys? I'll run down the list with you. Steve, Cletus, he's got a shotgun. Samantha most of the day on Monday, runs and shoots very well, or whatever. Jesus I picked up on Monday while we were streaming, and Mike, who's super fucked up. Stanley, I imagine is basically like running slow with a machine gun. Clyde you just saw, and then you saw Ronald Justice earlier.
Dude, I'm all about that Jesus life.
Yeah? His audio is freaking hilarious.
I think I've unlocked in my game the first 5, so I was gonna say Stanley because I haven't seen him, but we'll save it for next time.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I guess I picked a good character. Good call, Greg. Oh. Oh, this is like a fucking boss fight. This is dope. They haven't done this in...
Shoot her!
Oh, I just got ripped up. Alright. Yeah, I really like Dub Mood, and then there was one that Giant Big Circles. Do you know him, Smessa? Because he did some of my favorite tracks in the game. I think I might actually want to be the oh Jesus, out of it. I think I might actually want to be superhero dude for this thing. But I'll play it by ear here. So superhero dude has some amazing melee attacks, and he also his secondary weapon is a gigantic hammer, which is freaking incredible. Oh shit! Alright. Let's do this and do it right. Let's get Ronald Justice in here.
It's fist time!
The big pack, Clive shoots both ways would be useful. Yeah, would be, but his melee is really slow, and this is definitely a heavy melee. Though admittedly, Ronald Justice has like, oops, I never done that. Ronald Justice has very low bullet count, so I guess that is something I should consider. Whoa! I just got ace.
Feel my justice.
This game, I know Logan, you had mentioned before that you had like control issues and stuff with it, but it really does get a lot better and a lot easier as you go on. It's just I think understanding it initially is a little complicated, like for being so simple. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it was, I don't think it was ever a problem of understanding. I mean, maybe, I guess by definition, if I didn't understand it, I probably wouldn't know. I don't know.
Sure. But like,
I felt like I knew what it wanted me to do. It's just like, what do I want to say? Because I feel like also when you were doing your stream Monday, that, and I was just in the chat, but it seemed like I didn't like the game, and I totally do.
Dude, that's not true. I was sitting next to him. He's like, I hate this
fuck
game.
this shit.
I hate Ben because he likes this game.
Man, Logan, I don't know what
Yeah. If you don't have 100% the same opinion, like, get out. Just forget it.
Yeah, that's apparent based on our Nintendo conversations.
But I don't know. It just, I should give it another shot so that I can really like formulate exactly what kind of nagged me about it. Like, there was something about controlling it that felt weird at the time that like was enough that I was like, well, I'm not actually gonna play this then. At least not when there are a lot of games like this that I already have.
Oh, when did I die? Shit.
Like I was saying, if it came down to this and Broforce, like I would take Broforce.
Broforce every
10
time.
times out of 10.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to check Broforce out first before I make any calls there. But like this, I think one of the things that I remember most that you said that you had issue with was like the slide tactics, like how you overslide sometimes and underslide when you don't want to. I did figure out what it is that's causing that. I think I might have mentioned it on the stream last week, earlier this week. But like it's the objects that are in front of you. Like if there's nothing in front of you, you'll slide really far. If there's a bunch of them in front of you, you're gonna slide over 2 steps. But you can hold down the X button and then overslide very easily. And I continue to do it over and over and over again. This is a. I'm glad there's no.
Cover our map to the same button, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and that's.
Yeah.
That's definitely.
That's a clever idea. Like in theory, like I like in concept. And I think maybe it was just I was going behind things when I didn't need to, or maybe more likely not going behind things when I thought that I should. I think it had something to do with those two being mapped together.
Yeah.
The execution of that felt a little off. And for with the considering the pedigree of the developer, like these are the dudes that made Ali Ali, which is extremely tight, control, so very tight in that game. I was just like slightly surprised because I felt like this should work perfectly, and it didn't. Which is not to say that it worked badly. It just didn't. It just felt a little off, and I was thrown.
Yeah. It is though. I mean, it's so simple that it should work, but it just doesn't sometimes.
Okay, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. I'm gonna buy Ali Ali 1 and 2 this weekend with the
Yeah, they're on sale.
They
Right?
had discounts. Yeah, you can get both of them for $10 pretty much. It's a good deal.
Yeah, I actually picked up the first one because I for some reason didn't have it. I thought that for sure that I did.
Did you have it for 3DS or something?
I don't know. It's a weird life that I live. But I'll tell you right now, like, just playing it a little bit, like, Ollie Ollie 2 as a mechanic where you can basically chain infinitely, like combo chain infinitely.
Oh, nice.
And the fact that that isn't in the first one makes the first one feel incomplete by comparison. Like, if I was you, like, I would just buy the second one. There's no reason to buy the first if you have the second. It's the same game.
Yeah, you're not gonna miss the story.
Yeah. You're not missing anything. Like, save yourself the $3 and just get the pizza.
Really? I'll do it. Yeah, if there's nothing, no reason to get the first one, then I'll just axe $2, $3 off my order.
Yeah. I mean, I almost look at it as like, you know, why would you buy like an old sports game?
Oh, absolutely. That's a great way to look at it.
Yeah, it's basically just kind of a less finished version of Ollie Ollie 2.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna get Madden 15 and 16. We're gonna see what's going on here.
You know, I don't know. That's one of the reasons why I hate numbered games. Like, annual games make sense, but putting a number on it implies a sequence in either story or,
right.
You know, and if I miss the first one, I feel like I don't want to watch the second one.
So they should have called it like Ollie Ollie Reloaded.
Yeah, something.
Or Ollie Ollie Ollie.
Ooh, there you go.
That would have been clever. Yeah, so okay, thanks for the suggestion. I'll definitely.
Oh, Super Olio World.
Yeah. Olio wear touch.
Ooh.
Oh, come on, why am I turning backwards? Those are the only two mechanics I've had any issues with are the oversliding, undersliding, and the accidentally facing the wrong direction. I am curious though if maybe it's the controller. I was going to pick up a brand new one at some point. Like crazy. They've been $60 for 10 years, but you know, I'm still just getting used to it. Ripping apart. What is still doing? There we go. Alright, we made it through round 3 with 5.
If you can, you should try to dig around online and see if you can find that that PSX controller. The like gray PlayStation 1 controller they made for this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was like the 20th anniversary one, right?
Yeah.
Intense, guys.
And yeah, speaking of that PSN sale, I weirdly got the first Ollie Ollie, like I mentioned. I also got Dangerous Golf, which is very silly, and it will make for a good stream, I think, later.
I'm so excited for that. I was a little bummed that you didn't do it the other day, but I totally understand.
It just absolutely, like, right before I did it, I just remembered that Travis had talked about doing more, like, co-op shows, and it just seemed perfect for that.
I'm like waving my hands in the air over here, trying not to interrupt you while you're talking. God damn it! There must have been like 6, 7 waves of freaking bad guys. This is gonna just get more and more intense.
Ben, I just want to say,
I'm glad you picked the very hardest part of the game to have us talk about.
Yeah, for sure. Well, like any part of this game is easy enough to actually talk to you guys while playing it. This isn't like a walking sim or something where it's like, oh,
it's got
cruising around.
pixel art. It looked baby game.
It's an indie game. Oh yeah, you guys want to get into you want to get into that whole thing?
Actually, I kind of prefer the term baby game.
Baby game?
Baby game. Yeah, it's almost redundant, right? Like, if you call any section of games baby games, I mean, it's basically all of them, right? I mean, the whole thing's a baby endeavor.
Well, really, it's Nintendo games are baby games, and so these games would be like Neo baby games.
Ooh, okay, I like that.
Or baby game revival, or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Grown up baby games.
Ooh, adult teen baby games.
Speedload is killing it. Is the best power up to pick up. Yeah, so Greg, you haven't played this game before, right? Did doing the stream appeal to you at all? Like, make this game appeal in any way?
Yeah, I mean, it was cool.
But, like, did I talk about it in too negative a light that, like, you had zero interest in it after, like, hearing me say, like, oh yeah, mechanics suck? I'm just curious, like, what the feedback would be on, like, seeing the show and being like, oh yeah, I actually think this would be a cool game.
I don't know. I mean, I think you should just talk about it. However, you know, just say whatever you think needs to be said.
Well, yeah, I'm just expressing my feelings, but
yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I just curious. Thanks.
But no, I think you've done a pretty good job of like going through stuff. I mean, especially with that other game you're playing, Mercenary Kings. Yeah, where it was like. It was pretty clear, like, what was getting tedious about that game, especially early on.
Good, yeah, because I could really feel it on the stream. I think that's one of the fun parts about doing a 1 week of playing a game, and periodically throughout the week for me, it's like giving a first impression, and then like 5 days later giving another impression.
Yeah,
I really like that. Thank you. Yeah, so far this has been a really good experience. Thank you guys for hooking me up with the PS4 and making this all possible. Trying to put as much of it back into the DLC as I can.
Yeah, that was a seed PS4. Now we watch our beautiful tree grow. Actually, Ben, the idea you just mentioned about like being afraid that you were like too negative, or maybe turn someone off this game. Like that was sort of how I was. That occurred to me after chatting about it on your show Monday. It was like, oh wait, like I want to make it really clear that like I like this game and would recommend it. Like I'm talking about the controls being a little funky.
Yeah,
but that. I meant to sort of caveat that with like, but I really like this game. And I forgot that part.
To me, at some point or another, like, I'm gonna come across a game that is really shitty, right? Like, eventually, if I keep playing new games to me, there's gonna be one that I just don't like. And maybe somebody else praises it very highly, but I am definitely probably not gonna be talking about it like that. I'm gonna be giving it some shit. So, there's room for that, and I mean, thanks for the clarification. I feel like it's, even if you didn't like it, it would be absolutely okay. So, it's nice to have a differing opinion, and you having pointed those out actually gave me some good insight and new things to look for. So thanks.
I mean, if you're looking to play a game that you don't like, I have a bunch of suggestions for that too.
Well, I'm sure you do. I'm curious how this one that I plan on picking up this weekend is going to go. It's called Party Hard. and I don't know if you guys have looked it up at all. I posted it on our
I'm familiar with this.
Slack, and it looks hilarious and ridiculous, but at the same time, it is not the type of game I used to playing. I haven't played. It's like a kind of espionage-esque, like the way that they handle the mechanics in the game, but you're the neighbor that is pissed off at the loud partying neighbors, and you want to kill the entire party, so you devise plans to do so. It looks freaking amazing, but the graphically looks similar to this, so you know I love it. But it was rated well.
It's a Neo Baby game.
Yeah, it's a Neo Baby game. It's rated very well, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's gonna work for me. It's come across more often than not either. Mostly that critics review something horribly, and I think it was like absolutely amazing.
So wait, I want to make sure I heard you correctly.
What did I say?
You said it's a game where you kill all of your neighbors?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like a party or whatever. The idea is that you're the angry neighbor.
Well, killing a party is one thing. That's just like calling the cops. You're talking about actually murdering people.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about murdering, like a literal sense of killing the party.
Yeah. Okay.
And yeah, it's about strategy and like not being noticed. So you have to like do stupid things. Like in the videos, it shows him, the main character, like using a car to run a bunch of people over without being in the car. Yeah.
Ghost riding.
Yeah, Ghost riding.
I'm looking at the game on Steam right now. In Party Hard, you play as someone who is really tired of the neighbors having loud parties. Instead of calling the police, you decide it's a better idea to kill everyone, using your fateful knife in the environment. The tactical strategy follows a series of killings at parties throughout the USA.
Yeah, okay, good, because that was maybe my follow-up question was like, how long can a game be if you're just killing people at a party? Like,
this is really great too. One of the features is 5 playable characters. The ninja, who is fast, stealthy, has a smoke bomb which shouldn't be seen. The cop, who can carry around bodies without suspicion and frame other people. The girl, who can knock people out. The butcher, who has a chainsaw. The guy, who wants to get some sleep.
That's cool. I didn't know there were multiple playable characters.
Yeah.
With different assets. That's always nice. That is one of the great appeals to this game. I love the opportunity to play with multiple people, but especially when they are all equally freaking cool. There are a number of them. What's that?
you would love Broforce then.
Yeah. I did see that. It looks like there's a lot of customizability there as well.
No. I don't think there's any.
So it's just a character selection.
I mean, and that you can use your guns to customize the landscape by blowing it up.
I did hear about terraforming. That sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah. What up, Rick?
Oh,
yeah,
hey,
we had
Rick.
some technical difficulties early on. It was saying, but it seems to be all settled.
Thank God. Yes, this guy. Oh, it's a shame to waste that.
Ben, I'm really curious about this level. Where is the clown head? Take the clown head.
Is that what it says? Take the clown head?
Yeah. Yeah.
I imagine that after the boss fight, there's going to be some afterlife to this level.
I thought, where are the fish? Let's just kill all those.
Yeah, see, there's got to be more to this level. In fact, I think I can attest to, like, there definitely is going to be more. Like, you can see it to my right here.
So that's what you can't get in there right now?
No. Shit. Oh man, these ninjas. There's multiple dudes with swords, but one of them I believe is more like a samurai, and that they only take like 3 bullets. And then there's the ninja that fucking jumps when you're shooting at him. So he might only take 2 bullets, but you can't hit him until he gets within a dangerous distance of you. But all it takes for a sword is 1 hit, which I feel like is never. It's not common to see that in a video game. Oh, yeah, in a video game. 'Cause, like, you'll fight a bad guy or a boss or whatever, and if you've got a sword, you know, for some reason, like, stabbing them that one devastating time is not enough. It seems crazy, right? Like, you have to extend your disbelief, I guess. Suspend your disbelief. But
yeah, there's some I'd say there's some like Dark Souls or Bloodborne enemies that are pretty much one-hit kills with swords.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
This game did do a good job of giving me that feeling with at least one of the other characters, the superhero guy with his hammer. There's a mission that I was doing with like mini bosses. They're drug dealers that you're supposed to kill. In hunting them down, I realized that all it takes is 1 swipe of this hammer to just take them out. Because they're like jumpy little rat bastards. But like you just walk up to them with the hammer and just it's 1-hit kill every time. It's amazing. But it felt so real, whereas like, you know, I feel like in a lot of games you're fighting like very normal people that for some reason are able to take hella hits. Oh, have you, Rick, did you miss this on Monday? This game is super crazy.
No, I think Rick's talking about the 4 attempts at starting this morning.
Oh, yeah, you guys are a second behind me or whatever. He said this looks freaking
okay.
awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll start, I prefer to, like, speak the text that pops up, but I often forget to, so. Courtesy for anyone who, for some reason, will be listening and not watching, but, you know, I get it. You guys do that at work, I'm sure. Aces. So I try to at least make this so interesting. Trying to gather up, like, little bits of notes and information about the game. This week has been so busy and crazy, I haven't even had time to update the blog with my day-to-day playthrough notes. I'm just gonna keep updating it until, you know, people start reading it, but it's been really fun. I love taking daily notes. Alright, Rick says, yeah, I saw it Monday, but the Kill Bill looking level looks so awesome. Thanks, Rick. Well, you're gonna get plenty of it because I've already been playing it for like a half hour. Do you guys want me to break this up and maybe change the level for a bit? Like, I'd be happy to do whatever. Like, I can get back to this anytime. Maybe get like a taste for some of the other stuff.
If there's like a level you think's really cool, I was actually gonna suggest maybe just trying it with another character.
Sure,
I mean,
I could do that too. Give me one more go at this. There's always that chance that this will be the one. And then, yeah, I'll switch it up. I feel like that is one thing that this game could suffer from, but all it takes is a patient mind and somebody who's willing to take 15-30 minutes from a game and take a break from the game. Because if you're playing this even for a half hour straight, you might be doing just one mission over and over and over and over and over again. And it gets so infuriating, but that's just how these games are. I've grown to accept that, like, these games are meant to be frustrating, and I should really enjoy the accomplishment of making it.
No, that makes a lot of sense, and it sounds like you're ready to try Bloodborne.
Sweet, yeah, I am actually. I honestly, in knowing enough about the game that, you know, I'm gonna die 100 million times trying to beat it, but I'm totally that kind of gamer. I can get through that. I might get really mad and want to throw my controller, but I will just get fucking through that to beat the game. It's too much devotion to completion. Hyper Light Drifter felt like a cakewalk in that sense. Like yeah, it was a difficult game, but it taught me so quickly to just be like, hey, like this area, you can just come back to it. Like, take the 5 minutes and then come back to the game and break it apart.
Yeah, and it's obviously a lot more rewarding when it takes 100 tries than if you just did it.
Sure, yeah, it sucks. I hated playing games on easy mode, and it's funny. I feel like I've weakened as a gamer. Shit, killed Bunnylord. All right, we'll try this with somebody else. That's the problem I had the first time I made it that far. See, I tried Jesus. I tried Samantha.
I want to see Stanley.
Yeah, you want to see Stanley? Let's do it. First time try with Stanley. Oh damn, he is slow as fuck. Ooh, are you eating a Butterfinger? What's that crispy sound?
You will die of it.
Yeah, homeboy, small bullet.
I got you.
I think it's the slowness might help.
You think so? The pacing will be better?
Behold,
Maybe.
my tiger sword died.
Oh shit.
Versus
He does take a while to load his gun, so I have to be very careful with that.
Behold, my
Alright, send in those ninjas. Oh damn, he's got a big old knife. Each character has like a different melee move, and one of the characters distinctly carries a knife with him. Too slow for him. Just a couple.
Oi, let's do this.
It's a very, very big knife. I think he's supposed to be like, not like crocodile Dundee, but I don't know, whatever.
You cannot win.
See, little ASMR I'm getting here. Is that the sound of someone sipping their coffee?
yeah, I'm not sure. That's not me.
Hey Greg, did you fall asleep?
I've got my dog sitting here.
That's what it is.
Snoozing away.
That's what it is. Oh, excuse me. Oh no, don't take those up yet. Those are coming in now. When I drop them, oh, it's really hard to gauge my health.
Oh cool, he stopped snoring and started farting. Really a devil you know sort of situation.
Trade off one thing for another.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't think I
like,
can
I'll
do
just-
Stanley. So slow, those fast ass fucking ninjas. Well, Mike is really fast. Let's do him.
I came in. Right.
This is the dude I'm talking about. He's got a huge ass knife. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. I don't have like an option to swing it or anything. So.
You will die here, rabbit.
This mission has taken me almost an entire hour. I got to play one other mission for you guys, and that was it.
I mean, Rick was right though. This is a cool looking level.
Cool.
Kill Bill vibes are strong.
Yeah, that's gonna be really annoying. You get 2 shots, but they're amazing shotgun blasts. You have to take a second to reload. Yeah, thanks Rick for enjoying the party chat for this episode. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I don't know, maybe this will be more of a periodical thing, and then I'll work on setting it up for another show where it actually is like a little bit more organized and talking about what's going on. Maybe get more people properly involved. Oh, geez, that was
Almost like a
fucking
podcast.
Yeah, exactly. I'd like maybe, you know, maybe we'll just do a podcast instead, right?
Yeah,
We don't have one of those yet. It's innovative, right? Nobody's done that? Is that new?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Yeah. I just like Mike. It's challenging to use, but you got a cool look.
But, yeah, I'm down to hop on and co-commentate anytime I don't have to work.
Yeah, dude. I'm so down for it.
I mean, we probably could do this from work. We would just have to make it seem like we were just having a conversation with each other.
We absolutely could, yeah.
Don't put yourself at risk at work.
Oh, there's not a lot of risk. I feel like if we like put a fake phone at our desk and then plug like a headset.
I think I've got one in my filing cabinet.
Oh yeah, I think I I don't know if they gave me one or not. I probably just put it in the trash if they did.
Behold, my tiger sword style.
Yeah, they gave me one, and it's either still in my filing cabinet or I left it at the old building.
Oh yeah, I think that's around. Phones are stupid.
Yeah, DAC conference call. This is what Rick says. Put him on blast.
I'm sure we could just get a room.
Yeah, there you go. Just book a regular Friday meeting for 10 to 11.
Valley girls.
Man, this is a freaking difficult mission. I don't even know if this is the last one. This is the last day on the schedule before election day.
I booked a room for the Champions League final in 2009. I booked a conference room for 3 hours. That was the infamous Moscow series trip thing incident. And I just went home after it because it was can't do it.
Like you didn't even see out the last couple kicks. You're just like, nah, I'm not.
Rightio.
Somehow a tough mission.
You will die, Rabbit.
The main thing I'm hoping to get out of this is the last character. Who gives a shit about anything else?
The main thing I'm hoping to get out of this is that getting Clown Head.
Yeah, dude, I'll find that clown head. After going through this intense effort to just fucking kill this woman, I think I'm absolutely gonna hunt down the last of those. I do not want to be taken around at this mission again. The playback on some missions is so what I'm looking for, overwhelming. Like just the thinking about doing the mission is so off-putting to me that I will avoid it if I can until I have to do it.
Well, and this level's kind of weird, at least so far, because you're just in this one small area. But most of the game plays out like our rally, actually. Like, where it's just about kind of finding the critical path and executing a bunch of commands quickly.
No, fuck, I'm facing the wrong direction again. Oh, gets me every time.
Right.
I was thinking this game might actually be a lot of fun on the joystick. because it doesn't require the other analog stick or anything. This would make for a really fun arcade game. I could imagine pumping in like $10 for the arcade to play this. And that's one of the reasons why on Monday I was so hung up on the idea that maybe this game could work really well as a high score or a roguelike game. It's like, it has all of those traits that would make it a perfect, roguelike or high score game, where you just like run and gun, try to rack up the cool kills to get more points.
The levels are so designed, like that, we're talking about that critical path thing. It's kind of about solving the level that they made, and I wouldn't want to lose that. But I could see like an extra mode with just like an infinite power or something, and just try to set a score. I think
totally.
That could be kind of cool.
Yeah,
but it definitely it feels like a secondary thing to this real tight kind of structured design gameplay thing there.
Yeah, it does seem like this game could have a really awesome afterlife if they did something like that. I don't think this game needs it, as you mentioned on Monday. I totally agree that that 21 days and 9 different characters to play them with, like, I think that's plenty of game. Oh Jesus, why am I so lazy with that shit? Alright, change up character, do a new one, Cletus. We're going down the line, guys. I think I might just run out of characters after a minute. Go back to another mission or something.
It seems like most of your deaths are coming on people melee attacking you. Is there somebody who's like strong to melee attack?
Yeah, well, not in defense, but somebody who is strong in making melee attacks, which actually makes it even harder because those characters just get too close. I think the real help would be a very, very fast character with a good, maybe attack and slide. I don't know, maybe on costumes or something that doesn't exist in the game, but...
asking for a super character.
Yeah, I'm asking for the god character, which I believe I will be able to get after being this mission. The last character is a katana-wielding badass. So I'm curious to know what it'd be like to run through a level and instead of having a gun, like exclusively having a sword. What's neat about Cletus, as is the case with some other games that have shotguns in them, you can interrupt the reload and just fire around while it's in the middle of reloading. Oh no, I wasn't hiding! Yeah, I like that. That could come in handy when you're like in a pinch and you're just like, I need to get one shot off at somebody who's chasing me. Alright, I think he might be a good character to run through this. I haven't really dabbled with him much. Hide, motherfuckers! I hope she doesn't kill him. That shot. Thank God.
Yeah, what if you stayed on the first floor more? It seems like that's been what the enemy's trying to do.
Yeah, it definitely is helpful to slide down there and take some of the guys out pretty quickly on. Oh shit, that is part of the reason. I gotta be able to pay attention to where she is in relation to him. Because if she stands there if it says shoot her for too long, she cuts right through him. Or they just fire right through me because I'm not paying attention. Yeah, that is a difficulty with this game, is the because of the pixel art and some of those the artistic use
Skills far
of
outstretch
pixel art, it can be very difficult to tell if you're hidden or not in certain spots. Like behind that door, I might not be able to tell if I'm actually like shaded in like that.
too powerful.
Yeah, that is a little subtle.
It's subtle, but it makes a huge difference in the. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. The shade is subtle. I'm getting lazy about it. After a while, you do the same mission over and over again. You start to lose hope. Oh, got me.
Right, let's do this.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna back out of this one and do another mission for now. I need to cool off, but I got all these missions. I have some unfinished things. But here, this is what I was talking about. So, see how it says find the lost gerbil? I go back to it, lost dossier, go back to it, lost cake. It's always something different. It's cool too, because like the graphics are stupid for each one. One of them is a lamp, and when I read that, I was like, oh, find the lamp. Is that like a genie lamp or what? Like, it's got to be something distinct. No, it was like a house lamp. It was like a standing house lamp. Wait, there's find the milkshakes. I want to get that one.
And this kind of like implied replayability, like showing the levels and what you've done in each, basically. Like this is straight out of the Ali playbook.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the intention is not that you beat it once, like like you can certainly do that, but like the implied goal on a screen like this is like get 4 in every level.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't own a kill. The others have.
Alright, I'll run through Ronald Justice and really show the trade. We are in the hood area, I believe I got here last.
Thank you. Right, get going.
Oh, find 2 milkshakes. Alright, I'm gonna break out his dope hammer here and show you guys. Oh, if I can get lucky enough to do it. Oh yeah, here's a prime example. Okay, so that dude just above me, in the blue vest, he is. I didn't get to the shit. He is like assault artillery, dude. You can't get him in one shot. He's very difficult to take down. He one hit with the hammer. Ace. Oh, what the hell? No, not down. We're just having a good old time here. If you guys have to go, I understand. I'm just, I'm just sticking around at this point. It's kind of show off the gameplay. Actually talk if needed. Looks like it's just us and Rick watching, which is cool. It's just nice to have you guys here. Oh, what's going on there? Shuffling some cards? Play some pinochle?
Pinochle?
I knew that would tickle your fancy, guys. Let's see. Who else is fun to be? I'll be Jesus to a thief forever.
Take the hostages, baby.
So you're trying to find? Oh, never mind.
Trying to do what?
Find the milkshake. I was guessing that's your goal for this.
That's my secondary. I'm into achieving it too. I really want to get that done. Oh, there's one. But it's hidden behind that big bastard that I was telling you about before. Alright, I'm definitely... Oops. I'm gonna switch it up to homeboy, and then I'm gonna get that milkshake. I want that shake.
My fist is ready.
Now, where does this milkshake stand with regards to bringing boys to the yard?
Yeah, Rick is asking the same thing, actually. I'm hoping that it brings all of them to the yard, but just one is acceptable for me. But
So any number of boys is a good number.
any number.
I mean, it obviously brought 3 boys to the yard.
It did. Oh wait,
True.
did it change up? It changed it to Ghetto Blasters. What the heck? Oh, I backed out of it. Shit. Sorry, I'm getting Ghetto Blasters.
Oh, I mean, there's both of them, right?
What's that?
The other one is in the building to the right.
Oh, is that right? Oh, so you saw it. It was below me?
I saw it, yeah, the building to the right of this one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, that changes everything when you're able to just, like, spot those dudes. Oh, beautiful feeling. I don't know what secondary mission I accomplished this last time. Did I get the 2 items? Oh well.
Now, do you have to beat the level for it to remember that you got the Ghetto Blaster, like,
Yeah. Yeah. And in fact, like, when doing the completionist setup, you have to, completionist shit, you have to get all of them in the same run. You can't just get, one at a time and then call it a day when you got them all.
Okay.
Yeah. I have a love-hate thing for that. Like, I've done too many missions where, like, you miss the first thing, and it's like 10 seconds in, or, you know, it's a within a minute into the start of the mission, and you miss it like 100 times, but the one time you get it, and then you die right after that, like, or some other shit happens. It's a little upsetting. Oh shit. Alright. Oh, nope, now I'm dead. Let's see if I can get those milkshakes back up again. Yeah. Alright boys, we're going for these milkshakes. Bunnylord loves milkshakes, by the way. He talks about them all the time.
Yeah. He's like debriefing scene in the diner after every level. It's like my favorite part.
The intro of the soundtrack is that audio of that. So it's gonna use it, and it's only a minute long, which is perfect because I don't think you want that to last too long for how often you hear it in the game. It's so fun. It's got a cute charm to it.
Stop right there. I'm just...
Oh, I missed the payphone. Oh well. It'll all be if I go back down. And maybe even save all the hostages. Oh, seriously? That asshole opens the door so I get penalized? What the fuck? I don't know that aside from like hearing Logan complain, well not complain, but like groan when he's playing the game, like upsettingly, I don't know what anybody else's frustration sounds are. Like it's always funny to see who curses more or who just makes weird noises.
Yeah, I just do exasperated swears. Generally, I'll say, "Well, shit."
Yeah, and I try to be like real conscious of like angry swearing sounds, especially when I'm playing like the camera companies on the stream, because I was playing Ninja Gaiden Tuesday, and like that's a hard game and there's a bunch of bullshit in it. But I'm like very conscious of the like angry video game nerd stereotype in that
Oh,
guy.
dude, I 100% get that.
I'm amazing.
Yeah, he has a tone to his voice though that I think is part of what creates that. What the word I'm looking for here is it comes off as really annoying with the way that he curses all the time.
I think we can all agree that Logan is trying to sound like the angry video game nerd.
Yeah, that's his objective as an active streamer. Mimic somebody else's show.
Oh, thanks for that.
You did a good job.
Yeah, maybe if I do swear more, have some of that little true humor, I could get my own YouTube original show.
Ooh.
You should
Give me Logie Pie.
Yeah, ooh, I like that a lot. Let me see.
I left one hostage left and the whole game's over. That's okay. I got both of those sticks. Get out of here.
Another splendid run.
That was fun. I don't think I accomplished anything more than what I had already done. Well, this has been
I'm guessing that beating it with one of the optional things gets you like the 2.
Yeah, so you can see in each of these
Yeah.
things have got 4 different bars that you can hit, and so yeah, each time you get one, obviously.
So wow,
and
that's
another
impressive.
one,
You've never beaten a level without getting at least one of the subclasses. That's pretty good.
you have to subquest, yeah. I actually, I had to go back for some of them. I did replay a little bit of this because practicing and stuff. But
yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. I walked up to my TV for a reason. Yeah, on the right there, the 4 different categories. So yeah, like if you get all 4 of them, it'll tell you your global Megalord of that level. When you beat the game, from what I gather, from what I can tell, it would rank you based on that as well, and probably based on your percentage in relation to those 4 categories. So,
so is that like the approval rating at the bottom? That's like the percentage of the game?
Yeah, and so if I get 3 more % approval rating, I'll get the next character, and it's really disappointing that I haven't been able to do that yet. So, took a little break. It's time to get back into this. I'm gonna go for Clive, and I'm gonna rip some fuckers apart. Or no, not Clive. I'm Joe Superhero, or whatever his name is. Ronald Just.
Fight.
Good luck, bitches. He killed me right away. Well, let's just fix that problem. Change up real fast.
Okay, man. Never heard of her.
It is definitely very evident that certain characters are way easier to get all 3 tasks with than others. Once I picked up Clive, I was like, is this character broken? Because he seems like the perfect character. He can shoot in both directions, he slides and shoots well, he's got a lot of bullets. The only real downside is that he takes a while to load because of the fancy way he throws his guns in the air. But yeah, there's almost nothing wrong with him. But there are characters that are better with certain things, like slide speed for a number of other ones, like way better. I think I love using Ronald Justice because he flies really far and goes fast. In fact, he actually gets like this charge thing going on when you slid far enough. You'll see like a wave follow behind him. Whoa, man. Whoa.
Okie dokie.
It seems like, compared to other characters, maybe this guy's health recharges slower? Is that a thing?
That could be. The superhero's health recharges if you do execution, which is where you get melee close and either kind of hop up over them and fire at their face, or you crack their neck, depending on how many bullets you have. But yeah, like, I don't know about some of the other ones, definitely do recharge faster, but I don't know. Yeah, his probably does just take a little bit more time. I need to be better about taking cover, because there's plenty of room for cover up here, but the main issue I'm having is with these samurai and the ninjas. Yeah, don't pick up names yet. Alright. Nade shot. Come at me, bro. Got you. And the nade shot is especially helpful. Oh man, I'm not even gonna get to keep it. Damn. That's the one downside of these power-ups that I've wasted my head. Oh shit.
Okie dokie, here we go.
I think my controller's starting to die. Oh, creaky floor. This has been the longest stream I've done, and I think it's because you guys are on the chat. So if you guys have to go, let me know. I don't want to keep you on too long. I do want to try to beat the fuck out of this game, though. So whether everybody's watching or not, I'm gonna do it this afternoon. It's only 11:30. Late start
I'm
today.
actually kind of, I'm kind of inclined to give this one another go. Dude, now I'm kind of...
After watching it. And I will be giving Ali Ali a go a bit later.
Ali Ali 2.
Oh yeah, same. Ali Ali 2 specifically.
Cool. I think
Thanks,
actually
Rick.
I'm gonna bounce.
What's that?
I think actually I'm gonna bounce. I want to
Okay.
do a couple things real quick, but I'm gonna keep watching the stream so that hopefully we can finish this off here.
For sure. Yeah, comment as necessary.
We'll do it, dude.
And Greg, I don't know if you want to take us too, it's up to you, but
Yeah, I was gonna take us.
that's cool. I'll keep streaming until I get through this shit. So maybe the overly talking and doing this. What's that?
So it was fun being in here.
Yeah, thank you for joining me. Oh, I just got stabbed because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, thanks for joining me,
Ben,
guys.
are you-
What?
Are you streaming again Monday morning?
I am.
Labor Day? Or
Yes, I will be.
Is that holiday gonna?
Nope, that holiday does not affect my schedule. In fact, I have a weirdly late day for work that day, so I will absolutely be streaming. I'm kind of toss-up right now. If I get these games that I've been eyeballing on the PSN, I might pick something else, but excuse me. The initial plan for the fall lineup update is I was going to play New Game Plus for Hyper Light Drifter. I don't know if I want to play a game that involves an entire story right now, though. 'Cause, like, after doing this one, I feel like maybe I need a little break, and maybe I should just do something that's like a quick pickup and then end on Friday and not pick it up again for another couple weeks. But Hyper Light Drifter and New Game Plus, I do want to stream, and I do want to stream it on the show. Because I think that after the amount of practice I've had on that game, that I think that it would be a really fun and entertaining show, and I do have a lot to say about that game. So
Yeah, that'd be
Awesome.
cool. But
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'll probably tune in then. Have a good weekend.
yeah, you too. Have a good, nice, long weekend, both of you guys, and anybody who's leaving the chat. If you're watching, I will be streaming still. But yeah, thank you guys, and hopefully we'll do this again soon. If not Monday, if you guys want to do it Monday, that'd be cool too. We can overload the chat on this show. Anyway, yeah, I hope you guys. The stream on Monday will not go an hour and a half to 2 hours long. Also, I can't do that forever. But anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go.
Alright, dude.
Is there anything that I have to do, or you guys just cut out?
We can just quit out of it.
Beautiful. It's just like a perfect phone call. I could still be talking, but you guys could be gone.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to do anything like real crazy. You can just leave in the middle.
Oh, Greg. Amazing. Thanks for continuing watching. Rick, I will keep playing for you.
You die. Kill you.
Forward to victory.
For my Twitch streamers and my late day YouTubers, thank you for watching. It's been a fun and chaotic morning today. I love it. I'm gonna try not to talk too much so I can. If anybody has any questions, Rick, if you're still watching and you have questions, hit me up. I am paying attention. Especially that.
You're going to die.
My skills are
Oh, Rick, thank you for telling me to talk as much as I want.
He must die.
The main reason for any lack of talking, though, is due to my level of focus. Come on, reload, get it. There we go. Whew. No shit, ninja.
You die. You're going to die. I kill you.
Alright. Figured something out with that.
Okay, Bunnylord, let's go.
Yeah, unfortunate side effect of me having chat on this is with a game like this I should have been a little bit more focused on what's going on in the game. But I was very happy that Logan and Greg on this. That was a very frustrating startup, but once we got going, I was so happy to finally be able to do some over phone chat. This game requires a level of concentration that I can't achieve while talking in any capacity. So, yeah, it was. So like certain things like learning the patterns of the game, I pick up like minimally, little by little by little. Dope, okay. Looking these guys apart. Oh, that's such bullshit. Alright, patience in this game is key, but trying to achieve that level of patience.
Behold my tiger sword style.
You're going to die.
With the incredible looseness that is this show, I feel weird sometimes uploading these videos to YouTube because I feel like they don't belong there. They're weird Twitch streams. Why would anybody want to watch the after effects or the afterthoughts of some weird gamer on YouTube who is playing the game live for a few people? But I'm happy that I've received some good compliments from members of the arcade club, and outside of that, I'm being informative during the stream. Yeah. I really tried.
I am too powerful.
Don't worry, Rick. I won't forget you when I'm famous someday. To be perfectly honest, I feel like I'm not. I have like this weird agenda with Detroit Arcade Club where I'm like trying to help push the group into some public forum, and maybe people don't want that, and I hate to have that. Rick asks, why do you think you upload them to YouTube? Yeah, the only reason I want to upload them to YouTube is because I run a blog for the show as well, and it's all kind of part of a bigger machine for what the theme and idea of the show is. And Rick, you and I have been talking. Well, you had shot me a message at least with some of your friends that were developers. And it kind of plays into why I was asking that in the first place, was because I want to promote those games. I want to tell people about the small guys that are out there making amazing titles. Yeah, the definition of indie is very vague nowadays, but it is still something to consider. There are those little guys out there that are struggling to make their games, and I'd like to tell more people about them. I mean, this game was produced by a large company, but that doesn't mean that this game is doing incredible in sales. It was still developed by a relatively small team. I think there's only 3 people in Roll 7. I could be wrong about that too.
My skills far outclass yours.
This is a hilarious cutscene. Holy shit, that was hilarious. I finally beat it. Congrats, I done it. Are you fucking kidding? Alright, I'm not dealing with that shit. I'll just come back to it later. Oh fuck, I can't. Now I'm stuck. Stuck with the fucking slot on.
Show me your hands! Now your flesh. Show me your... You're going to arrest. Not my face. No way.
Get out of here. No! This is why I don't take risks. This is why I don't take risks. Fuck. Alright. I had beaten the boss and everything, and now I dicked around for too much, and I suffered for it. I think I can get a good flow going for this boss now, finally. With Clive especially. Thanks to my friend Dan who joined earlier, the big test. I'll give him a special shout out because he's somebody I've known for a long time and haven't really gotten too many opportunities to see, so thank you for watching earlier, Dan. But he suggested that I use Clive in this mission because you can shoot both ways, and I've gotten the most mileage out of Clive so far, and I'm going to continue using him until I get the fuck out of this stupid equipment stage. And I say stupid in a, of course, a loving way.
You cannot win.
12 bullets to hit her every time.
You cannot win.
Life does take a long time to heal up, eh? Alright, this is it, guys. Ripping her apart. I'm getting the fuck out of this level. Unless it's not enough to earn that last character, then I will have to go back and do it again. Ah, man, I'm kind of torn. Yeah, I'm starting to get pretty good at this. Maybe I will just go and rip all those assholes apart. How do you kill that chick? Well, the trick that, like, they don't have a lot of these in this game, but she's like a legitimate boss battle. Oh, I legitimately have to go through this SWAT team bullshit. Okay. Alright. Yeah, and, that's one of my favorite things about this game, too, is, like, the exemplary usage of, Cat. Oh, that got, that ended quickly. So, okay, I have to go through the SWAT team bullshit anyway. They put you through the ringer when fighting a boss, and then they of course have to have the whole thing after it. And in a lot of ways, that speaks to the character of this game. This game isn't about boss battles, it's about running through levels. And so if you're expecting at the end of the entire game for there to be one big boss battle, then you're anticipating the wrong kind of thing. It seems like the boss battle is so secondary to the rest of the gameplay. Considering you beat the boss, you immediately have to go through an entire string of SWAT team baddies, which I really think are probably more fun. The boss itself. The boss is so easy. It's so secondary characters. In fact, this game does a good job of making you feel like, I don't know, not like garbage or anything, but
You cannot win.
oh, I freaking mix those up all the time. I think one criticism that maybe could help out Roll 7 in the future is don't make two power-ups that look the exact same or very, very similar. They obviously aren't the exact same, but two very pink power-ups that do very different things. One is a laser and one fires through bad guys that are hiding in cover. Very, very different things, but they're very similar looking. So if I end up beating this thing, and I will, I'm gonna upload that clip. I might not upload this whole episode. Oh no, I have to upload this whole episode. It's been a good episode. I don't know what I'm talking about. I am uploading that clip though, and it is going to be an amazing clip, and it is going to be so satisfying, and I'm going to kick people.
You will die here, rabbit.
Fight.
Fucking adventure, that's for sure.
You're going to die.
You cannot.
got real life distractions happening right now. My cat is attacking all my shit. God damn it. Hey little home kitten. Oh, you're probably hungry. I can't feed you while I'm live on the stream. So hang on, baby.
I am too powerful.
Fight.
You will die here.
아싸만 고생 무경고.
My skills are...
God damn it.
Ring a ding
Home
ding.
cat, get off here.
My skills far outclass yours.
Is Bunny Mayer speaking Japanese? I think he's speaking rubber duck, actually, Rick. He sounds like a rubber duck half the time. The Japanese is coming from the opponent.
You will die here, rabbit.
It's more specifically, it would be coming from the goons.
You will die.
She's speaking, yeah, that's what I was just saying. She's speaking English, but he, like, the samurai, or whatever you want to call them, are Japanese.
Behold, my tiger sword style.
We're doing this shit. I'm getting through it. Got him.
I am too powerful.
So that one, I think, is probably the hardest thing. And now it is stand here. Poor guy. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoy games like this, ones that you kind of, it's all about memorizing patterns and mathematics. Oh, come on.
I sure could do this.
Man, I'm not looking forward to having to watch this again.
Behold, my
Every
tiger
time,
sword
what?
style.
But,
Fight.
this is something that I was watching the Allies, one of my favorites. It's just sort of like a video channel. They used to be the guys who game trailers. But one of my favorite things that they were talking about recently was gameplay and cutscenes. The frustration with a game that doesn't let you skip a cutscene and it forces you to go through the same video over and over and over and over again at no reward to you.
I am too powerful. You will die here.
Damn. Oh man, the shitty thing about memorizing patterns and stuff is that sometimes you can't keep trying the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, because that's insane. Literally insanity. But trying different results yields nothing but struggle, which is why you have to abide by a pattern. And it makes it incredibly difficult when the pattern strays from itself when your enemies are slightly different from what they were doing a second before. Alright, we're doing this. What I lost that there. Okay, I'm on the right side.
I got you. Now it's a tunnel.
Behold,
God,
my
this
tiger
guy's going on. Jesus. Alright, this is where the two guys drop. Guys, reload. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with me?
Okay, Bunnylord, let's go.
Yeah, I'm really struggling with this
my
mission.
skills are too
It's
strong.
starting to burn out my retinas. And also, I have to really bad.
I am too powerful.
So certain games, like even with the Mario games, I find myself very often wishing that certain things that you have to wait on would happen faster, like a moving block to come forth, or in the case of this one, waiting for the bad guys to finally arrive up to the level that I am at. Yeah, I find it incredibly frustrating. This is the one. I'm sad that this cool, I saved one bullet. Did I save it or use it? Yeah, that was worth saving. To face the wrong direction and fire it, and now be bulletless, and it didn't even matter. Alright. I'm sorry you're stuck rewatching the same stupid mission. If not for the chat earlier, I would honestly say it would be worth just saving just an end snippet of when I complete the fucking game, but I don't know. I mean, do people watch these just to hear me talk? Sorry for apologizing. At this point, I'm just fucking around, but oh shit, that almost sounded horribly. Thank you for watching. No, I really am thankful that I got awesome friends, good viewership, and a weird morning hour for the show. And yeah, I guess I'm still getting the hang of a lot of things, but I really do want to do more video work, and I've been kind of receiving a little bit more of a call for that kind of thing in my life, and maybe that'll help me. Oh shit. Oh my god, now I had two of them on me.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I guess the only reason I'm so apologetic today is that I can't imagine how exciting it would be if you were here watching for a whole hour and 45 minutes to see me play one level over and over again. But I am excited that I have any viewers, and especially you, Rick, because you're an awesome guy and you're so supportive of all the stuff that we do in the arcade club. Yeah, I'm thankful for people like you, Rick. So, Rick, I'm curious, since you have obviously worked in the video industry, if nothing but back-end stuff, it's like, if you ever hear of or think of any, like, tips that you would suggest or things that you've heard that, like, hosts on TV shows do, or you know, like proper etiquette. I know there's from what I gather, there's a really good book by Regis Philbin about this, but I'm just curious to know from your perspective. I imagine you spend a lot of time watching that stuff, that you might have some thoughts on etiquette for being a live show host. Live show of any kind. Talk show, game show. A narrator to a play. I don't know. Well, that was a piss off. There seems to always be some kind of format. Yeah. Yeah, started by fruit flies and I have no idea why. Will not lose to this. This is it. Yeah, time limits for TV is tight. And to be perfectly honest, I'd like to achieve something like that on a show like this. Just to make it a little bit easier on me. I mean, I already kind of do. I have to go to work most of the time, so.
They should call us the
Oh, thank God. Oh, I can't just play it safe. This is a freaking difficult mission. Alright, SWAT team's here.
You are going to prison!
You have broken it! Down, boy! No, please, Mike! Think about what you're doing!
Reload, reload. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Now is our chance! Do not shoot! You must surrender! No way, please, Mike! Don't do it, mate! No, think about what you're doing! For the love of God, I'm a policeman! Think about what you're doing! Not the face, mate! Think about what you're doing! For the love of God, I'm a
You are going down!
Alright, this shit's fucked up and I'm breaking them off. So, I did find out in another mission that the SWAT team does have a limit, so I don't have to, like, worry about, getting, like, torn apart by anything other than disaster.
You're under arrest.
You must! Drop your weapon! You're under arrest! Time to die, fool!
You're under arrest. Fucker.
Now that was professional. Sorry. Ta-da!
Suspect spotted.
I'm surprised I wasn't able to get a 16 kill streak, but guess what? Mission freaking accomplished. Let's savor this moment real quick here. Alright, we're done.
Exit stage left.
Hey, it's been done. I beat it. Game complete, bitches. That was fucking hard. Still below the jump. Thanks, Rick. Yeah, I actually was really concerned about that. Yeah, so I'm reading back some of your older chats here. When you were on the Talking Dead, it always seemed like they were rushing through the show. That's something I absolutely do not want to do. I would like to leave room for error, room for like, you know, conversation. I actually think that even though he probably works on a very heavy time constraint, that James Corden does a good job of really making the show feel like a conversation more than a rigid, we're having an interview. And Jimmy Fallon's another good example. He knows enough about the people that he is interviewing that he makes the show interesting. Yeah, this is exciting. Okay, I beat the game. Thank God. Only took me 2 hours to complete. And for the first hour and about 30 minutes, I had Logan and Greg on the stream. Thank you guys for being a part of the show. Thank you to everybody who came in throughout the day to watch. I am very sorry for anybody that had caught wind of us streaming early on and then found out that the stream was like choppy. We had some very big technical issues until about 5-10 minutes into what would normally be the stream time. So I just want to thank you for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you as well for especially for coming back and being like, oh, I'm actually gonna watch it. If you sat through the whole 2 hours, kudos to you. Good work, and thank you so much for everything. This has been Morning Glory. I will be posting more and more about this game later this afternoon before I post this stream to the blog. That is morning-glory-gaming.tumblr.com. Hopefully soon to be a subdomain of the DetroitArcadeClub.com website. If you are interested in Detroit Arcade Club stuff, check out DetroitArcadeClub.com or twitch.tv/DetroitArcadeClub is where we are doing this stream. This, of course, I'm directing this to YouTube people. Yeah, Rick, now you don't have to play this game. Thanks for being a part of it. And guess what, Rick? I unlocked the last character. So what I'm going to do, this is going to be like a kind of special treat. I'm just going to step out for like 2 seconds so I can use the bathroom. I'm going to leave the mic on so you can hear me pee. And then I'm going to, oh shit. Sorry for cutting off what I was saying earlier. There's some extra content here happening at the end of the game, and it's actually kind of funny that they've written some of this into the game, because they there are different tiers for being able to be. Yeah, see, I made it to Prime Minister. You can also become King of England and Global Megalord if I complete 100% of the missions. But as I was saying before I interrupted myself with that video, I am going to quick use the restroom, and I'm going to test out this character for the remaining, 4 minutes or so of the stream. So at this point it'll probably be 2.5 by the time I get here. So, alright, be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm knocking stuff over that's on this tiny little table in front of me. Alright, I'm gonna test this final character here for just a little bit. Preferably a level that I feel semi-comfortable with, but you know, I'll just do the first level. Kind of dumb, but
Keep calm.
I'm like the
this is
last character,
exciting.
so you may as well like choose me, yeah?
Shoot while executing. Oh, her special is the katana.
That what?
Oh, damn. Is that a fucking Uzi?
Like a legend.
Oh, that is a beautiful thing. So, how did I use 4 katanas? And how do I get more? Yeah, Rick, that was very sweet. I love me a good katana. Yeah, who needs guns? That's why I wish that her sword weapon was a gun, but, there was a sword, but I understand. Alright. Oh, those restock. Oh, that's rad.
What's this elementary bullshit?
Oh, damn, she's like the ultimate character, dude. Well, Uzi, and then a little bit of that sweet, katana action. Yeah, I dig it. No, I don't want to replay this again. Oops, I don't want to do that either. Sorry, there's a little flub there. My bad. Well, I made it to the 2-hour mark, so. Oh man, I didn't even get to hear it because I was talking over it. So anyway, I'm probably I'll run through one more level with her because I really like this character, and I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing with her yet. But oh, this one I was trying to beat yesterday. Now with her, it might be even easier. Oh, Jesus, she's so fast. Actually, I already fired off 15 rounds. Yeah, actually, this is probably a mission for my other dude. Alright, well, let's play around with this. I guess it's smart to not, you know, unleash a broken character or whatever. Fucking awesome. Yeah, this is totally a character I'm 100% get behind. Oh, I got punched on my way out the door. You gotta be kidding. That's the only thing I've been needing to get right on that. Yeah, I was able to do everything else but getting the punches right. Or maybe I just gave up on it altogether. I don't remember. All I know is that I'm basically... Yeah, I actually might have gotten an extra one on that one, because I don't think I'd gotten that other. Yeah, I don't remember having that many before. Yeah, I really love this game. I don't see... I mean, I'm definitely going to 100% it at some point, Rick, but I don't see this being one of those games that's like, oh, you know, after playing it for a solid week, I just couldn't get into it, or like couldn't get into it if I put it down, like if I beat the game and then decided, you know, that's it. This isn't one of those games. I think this is going to have a nice little amount of replay value. There are a few secret areas that you can unlock. Not like areas that are unlocking you anything special within those areas, but they are special secret missions that you can do, and I stumbled across 2 of them and was able to 100% one of them, but not the other one, and the response that Bunnylord had to me doing the mission as a side mission was freaking hilarious. So, you know, maybe someday down the road I'll just stream this for just some shits and giggles for a few hours, but as of right now, I feel like this has been a good long week of Morning Glory Gaming, and yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone for watching. I did my little spiel earlier when I thought I was done streaming, so yeah, I just I want to say another thank you to Logan and Greg for joining earlier. I can be an awkward host sometimes, but I'm very happy to have my friends join in a more physical form than just online chat. So yeah, I'm gonna outro here right now. This game has has been 100% for me. I understand after playing it for a week why it is a 9 out of 10, and it didn't take the whole week to get there. I am thanking everyone right now, Rick, but thank you very much for keeping me going on that as well. Keeping me staying positive today, because that repetitive nature of the last mission is probably what got me down so much. But yeah, a special thank you to everyone. It's been a good week of streaming, and obviously the show's going to continue to change and get hopefully better and better as the weeks go on. And I hope you continue staying with me and checking out the show as we go. Follow the blog, please. It's morning-glory-gaming.tumblr.com. I update it throughout the week. This week I have have had a busy work week, so my day-to-day notes haven't been updated. I'm going to be retroactively adding those this afternoon. But yeah, what I do is I pick a game on Monday, or the day before Monday, and I stream it on Monday. First time, so far it's been first time games for me, and then on Friday I stream it again and give my week's worth of impressions. It's almost like a live action review, and yeah, I think it's a fun premise for a show, and I hope to keep it going. So thank you all. Thank you, Detroit Arcade Club. For anybody watching, this is check out DetroitArcadeClub.com. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Just search Detroit Arcade Club. You can either do all one word or space it out. Whatever works for you. Easy to find. And yeah, add us, follow us, keep up with what we do. We do nightly streaming. Two of the guys that were on the party chat earlier today are also responsible for their own channels. And I might as well take this exact moment to promote that we are doing a new fall schedule starting this coming week. Sunday there will be a brand new show, and that is hosted by Greg, called Personal Computing. And it's going to kickstart the whole week off with some new shows. I'm going to try to pick something good and fun and keep this thing going. I'm not going to reboot the show. There's no reason to do that, but just getting started. Just consider this all freelance. Well, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Rick, for being so positive and joining in on the chat. So I will see you guys next week, Monday. Follow the blog. Follow it. All right. Bye, everyone. Bye.